Okay, I'm going to be taking a look at a couple Android applications, so let's get this thing started. First application we're going to be taking a look at is OffGlow. This application was made by the same people who made Glow Hockey, and what it is, you could basically do drawings and it just keeps going round in a circle constantly, and you could just make pictures and do whatever you want, create images, draw. It's a very nice application. It's bright and colourful, and you could just do so much things with the application. So you also have settings down here, so you could change the size, the speed, how fast you want it to blink, the color. You could have a bunch of different options to do. I think you could also record. No, you can't. But yeah, it's a great application. Okay, the next application we'll be taking a look at is Airport Mania. And what you're doing is controlling the planes, making them land. Then you have to offload the passengers, and then take on the passengers and make it take off. You just have to organize everything and make sure everything's flowing. So as soon as they finish, they could just take off straight away. You get bonus points for getting them in early. It's actually a really challenging and fun game. And let's say if it gets full, you just have to put your passenger there to wait while there's another space available. This game is free. You can get the paid version, which offers a lot more features and presumably a lot more levels. Okay, the next application we'll be taking a look at is Drift Mania. It's essentially a drifting game, and you have to drift around corners. The more you drift, the more points you get. You have the accelerometer down here and the handbrake as well, so you can make drifting around corners a lot easier. It does take a while for you to master it, and once you get used to it, it's pretty simple. But still, I'm finding it a bit difficult to steer it properly and just to get it going around the corner properly. The next application we're taking a look at is Hit It. What it is, you just have to tap these circles as fast as you can. They just keep appearing, and the more you progress, the more circles that come up. You just have to try to do it as fast as possible, and you get a score at the end of each round. Just to test how responsive you are in your reactions. This is free from the marketplace. The next application we're going to be taking a look at is Tropo Lite. And what you do, you have a ball and you just have to draw lines, and it keeps bouncing, and you have to try and hit the markers. Oops. Just have to keep hitting them. Obviously, the longer you keep the ball up and the more you hit them, the more points that you get. You do have a limited amount of chalk you have at the top. It's actually a great game. This is the light version, but with the paid version you get a lot more features with it. The last thing we're going to be taking a look at is a live wallpaper. Just to get this thing set up. This one, the 3D tunnel one. What it is just a 3D tunnel. This is the water effect. You can change it to a different effect, so if you don't really like that one, there's a bunch of different more options you could pick. Go into settings, tunnel texture, you got wood, rainbow, galaxy. There's just a bunch. Let's just pick galaxy for now. You could also adjust the tunnel speed as well. So here we got the Galaxy one. There's just a bunch of different options, and it really takes advantage of the processor that you have inside. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Also follow me on Twitter for the latest information, and that's about it. Thanks for watching.